Alright, looks like we're live now. So let's go ahead and copy the URL. Northlights, Remedy Storytelling Technology. Where's the Twitters? Okay, paste that. And open up the Discords. Live and clicking. That's what we're doing here. So, and there. Alrighty. So, close out the Twitters, move the Discords around. Is this thing going to load? What's it doing? Hello, control. Major Tom to control. There it goes. Alright. So, let us continue. Alright, so yesterday we finished the foundation, which I actually liked that a little bit better in terms of the ending. Having more of a big boss fight ending kind of thing going on. Now, the thing I wanted to do was go to quests, missions, multimedia. What is this? What do we got here? Log. Okay, yeah, we're missing like 2 logs first off, and then hotline. Departure. What's this one? Jesse/Dylan Faden. Apparently the board don't like scrutiny. Well, too bad. If you're going to sit there and control things, we're going to look at you and find out why. Okay, Dr. Ash's restricted lab below the warehouse. So I'm guessing that more of the ID cards are in the warehouse. It's also where we found all 3 of them, the 3 that we did find already. And remote thought. That's right. We're going to want to do that too, but after we find warehouse. So, warehouse rise, warehouse tunnel. Suppose it really doesn't matter. But I want to check, because we found all the previous ones all in the lower levels. So I'm kind of thinking they're just kind of strewn about. So we just need to, because the first 3 we found in those over there. So we basically just kind of need to do a circuit around the area. Don't see any more hiss, at least. Let's see, where's this cave lead to? This was a dead end, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. But maybe there's something I missed back here. Let's see here. Why can't I go through here? There's something over there. I bet I can get from over there from the other side of the crossroads. So we're gonna do that real quick. Or not real quick, but we're gonna do that. Anything else around here? No. Okay. Alright, so let's head on back. We're gonna go teleport to the crossroads real quick. Those things are weird. Anyway, let's do that. You know, did we check in here? I'm sure we probably did, but just to be on the safe side. Okay. Not the main one. Ow! That hurt. Ow! Jesus. Need to get that. And energy and... Ow! Jeez Louise. Ah, jeez Louise. Two of them all at once. It was two of the named ones at the same time was definitely wrecking me. Okay. Well, this is where we wanted to go anyway, so we want to go back to the crossroads. And then we need to go to the left of the nail. What's this guy looking like he's got issues? Probably because everybody in this place has issues. Let's see. So, and up there. Yes, yes. Okay, well, that's different or new. What? Okay, so this is the other side of that section over here. So, is there any enraged ammo refund? I have no idea what that means. But again, invisible wall, even though I should totally be able to go through there. But I don't see any key cards, unfortunately. So, all right. So we'll head back and then we'll go to the warehouse again. And just start taking a look around, see if we can't find anything.
You got this, Director.
Thank you. I'm not sure what I've got, but thank you. Alright, so let's go ahead and fast travel back to the warehouse. Alright, ow! Stop chucking stuff at me, including yourselves. Ow. Ow. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying if these guys are gonna keep popping up. Yeah, I don't care whether they present a different challenge. I'm not here for the challenge. I'm here to find these stupid ID cards. Never mind. I do. Okay. All right. And they're probably gonna keep spawning finally. Okay. Well, nothing over here. Did we ever look in there? I don't know. I guess we didn't. Oh, hello. Um. I never did figure out what was going on with this. Yes, I hear those outside. Ow. It's not helped by the fact that they can pretty much one-shot me. What? How did he hit me in air? He hit me out of the air. Alright. Let's see. We listened to that before. Really? Ow. Oh, that's the first one. Oh, picked him up. Die. Right, because I can do that with low level or low health enemies now. Ah, stop dodging, you asshole. high-level gear my butt. Okay, so now that they're dead, when in doubt, just corner. Okay, apparently we have too many mods. Alright, didn't we literally go through and, like, delete a large portion of these? Okay, we'll hold on to the purples, although source gained from melee hits. Again, I still don't think I'll ever use it, but we'll hold on to it. Alright, and then let's go ahead and look through all these. So, this one. Rate of fire mod. Oh, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, I have a rate of fire mod. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and swap that out. It's a damage booster. Where's that other rate of fire mod that I just swapped out? Oh, both of these. Okay, so get rid of those. So what's this? Ammo recharge on recovered. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Those useless things. Ammo recover after taking explosive damage. Yeah, get rid of you. Exclusive spin. That's an accuracy mod. Zoom. Recoil. Taking melee damage. Damage after kills. A lot of these are just... Get rid of them. Alright, so... Now that we've taken care of those jerks... Let's see... Is there any... Hey, Crowbar. We can call ourselves Mr. Freeman. Mr. Freeman. Did we ever get inside here? Or is this, Oh, hey, no, we didn't. Okay, well, there's one key card.
Another one of those ID cards.
Yep.
Security chief.
Let's see. Ash, request denied. Okay, so, Dr. Ash, as Chief Executive Officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got to say, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it is also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? Do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently, you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military-grade helicopter for the purposes of surveying vast columns by air. I bet you didn't stop to wonder how much more time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir, I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. These people have families, not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied, Lewis Mary. Not to mention, the old house doesn't like technology, so it probably would have vaporized the helicopter anyway, or caused it to crash. Alright, so, what is this mission flashing at me? I don't know why it's flashing at me. Alright, so... Is there another card around here? No, it's just more Lewis guns. They really had an obsession with Lewis guns, didn't they? Is that Lewis gun? Is that a Lewis gun? I mean, basically it looks like the Stormtrooper's gun, except for the round pack. I gotta look that up. Lewis guns. Did they have that? Lewis guns. Yeah, that is a Lewis gun. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. They even had the thing on the top there. It's a magazine, but drum magazine. It's really cheap. This does not seem to be functioning at the moment. So, alright, but we did find other. So, that is good. Let us see if we can find the last one. They seem to be still scattered in this area. Not this one, though. We still have that Bible station. No idea. Alright, so where's this last one? Last barely touched you. Not like these things, like set to explode. Let's see. Check up your. Yeah, that's that one. Already went inside. Cust energy recovery. Oh, it's Pierce. Nobody cares about Pierce soon. Kind of expecting, considering I found all four of them on the ground floor, I was kind of expecting to find fifth one too. I got this one. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the this little pathway over there leads out, or doesn't lead out, leads to the. Then we check this down here. Now, why would they use cement slabs for the roofs? It seems, I mean, if the rest of it's just kind of, you know, garbage and, I mean, not garbage, but just like plastics or metal or whatever, why would they go through the effort of dragging these cement slabs down here? I mean, they were already complaining about bringing a bulldozer down here, piece by piece. How did they get those giant cement slabs down here? Or did they bring down the cement in boxes? Or bring it down and pour the cement on site? Okay, I'm gonna do just one last kind of look around here. See if I can't find that key card. Ah, really? Ow. hate you guys. Well, that's not creepy at all. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna find anything here, but we're gonna give it a once over again. Oh, that's interesting. I can't fight in here. Can't use my powers at all in here. Wonder why. It's weird. Can't use the elevator either. Huh. Strange. Okay. Keycard, keycard, keycard. No keycard. Still have no idea what that's all about. Don't touch. Is this room even? I guess it is. It's about the right size. Okay, still no keycard, huh? Alright, well, go up the elevator and just go up each level, search it level by level. We've already listened to that one. That's weird. Why is this just going up and down? Okay, so we're on the floor. So we'll go to power core storage. So we're power core storage. Let's just take a look around. See if there's anything there. Answer is no. And there was that extra power core that we found in here that we tried taking with us. Never ended up going anywhere. Okay, still nothing. Normal access. There's a floor down below us. Also, was there ever a way to get into here? The answer is there should be some way to get in there. Okay, the answer is not bashing the gate in. What's this? Aha.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search warrant similar to this weapon. He claims there are more in the house. see how he's so certain. He's been strange lately, talking about joining greater causes, and frequently mentioning the pyramid. After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Inverted, black, mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection, but I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are by no means rare. Flood, Levi, Kroll, they used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
Alright, so... let's see if there are other holes. Start going downwards. Aha! Hidden location. Alright, well, first off, let's get the elevator started down here. But this hidden... Aha! Probably not what we're looking for. Medical results. Okay. And then, was there anything else? Anything else? Answer is no. So let's see what this has to say. Collectibles, correspondence, unread. Frank, I received your report on my latest medical. I was disappointed to see that you believe my connection to the service weapon and the board are products of delusion brought on by the stress of leadership. You witnessed my feats firsthand. You yourself declared my body temperature impossible. These are no delusions. They are the product of divine collaboration. The board has awoken in me a power beyond your understanding. That power will only continue to grow. Your job is to merely ensure that I survive my gift, and with absolute discretion. To that end, my gifts are best used with a degree of mystery that your needles and probes betray. No further medicals shall be required. I forbid you to speak of this matter with your colleagues, especially Dr. Ash. Under no circumstances do I want him involved. Keep your mouth shut and keep me alive. The board knows what I have become, and theirs is the only opinion that counts. Sounds like Northmore put a little too much stock in this board, if you ask me. Or maybe they mind-controlled him through the service skin? Or maybe he was just a little too religious to start with and started applying religious thinking to things he should have been examining. Because, I mean, the board, you have no idea what their end goals are. Okay, let's see. On the other hand, he kind of went off, Ash kind of went that way too, so maybe it's just a byproduct of the end result. Let's see. So we found power core, so we were at tunnel access. Now let's go ahead and go back up there just to double check. Yeah, the other thing we should do is go back down to power core and double check there. Because we did find the fifth one of his notes here, which means there's a good chance that the fourth one Pretty sure I already have one of those. Let's see. Already had this. Is there anything up here? Answer is no. Any results of that? Nope. Okay. Okay, we're probably gonna get into combat here. Yep, there we go. Oh, come back here. There we go. Getting too close. I know he's there. Gotcha. Alright, is that it? Okay, so let's take a look around. Oh, that's just a heal thing. What's up here? That's probably the what's it's over here. Teleport point I'm hearing. Control point, that's the word I was looking for. Control, you must learn control. Oh hey, another one of these cave paintings. Eyes. So, director, masses, eyes of the board. But he was also, Ash was saying that he felt like he was always being watched in here. So that could also be Ash. But it could be Northmore as well. Okay, and there's nothing. Alright, so let's continue. Okay. More little secrets. No more secrets. Is this the way I came? Did I inspect this place? Pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure this is like the 4th level or something. Tunnel quick access. Yeah, this is the 4th level. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is back over here. Gonna go over there. So still have not found any. Another one of these, which means I'm gonna have some conflict in this room. Yep. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. Hurry up. I'm dead. Yeah, that's fine. Come on. Alright, so go ahead and head up to... Yeah, we're gonna go to the power storage room and dig through all those power cores. Pain in the ass, but we're gonna do it. Specifically all these ones. I can actually set them down one at a time. Okay, nothing. Nope, still not seeing jack all. Alright, alright. And there was nothing in here. Okay. Nothing. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. How would you even get in here that you would need this? Because it's not like you can send this. Can you? Actually. Yeah, no, you can't even. They literally put an invisible wall, so you can't even get out of here. Alright, so we saw that. We already got into that room. And we've already been in this room because we found the thing under... Well, we still haven't figured out how to get into here. No, nothing there. Aha! Kaboomy. Alright, was there anything else in here, or just that? Nope, just that. Alright. And the north, Ash's notes. Okay, we'll go to the quick tunnel, tunnel quick access. That just leads up there. Alright. Go up to the elevator machine room. Trying to find this stupid ID card is really annoying. Well, there was this whole little magical mystery to it. Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. You have this door here. Pretty sure that's the way we came in. Anything? Nope. Pretty sure that's the way down there. Don't see any more holes along the side besides this one here. What's this? Is this, yeah, this is probably tunnel access number 4 or something like that. I do find it interesting that also Northmore was hiding this condition from Ash. Go to the upper warehouse portion. That's where you find the thing for the lock that you fixed, destroyed, something. And then we have these things, which is a mystery I still never figured out. Aha. Ow. Hidden location discovered with a teleport point. Interesting. Okay, is there anything else in this room? As you would think with a teleport point. Okay, is there anything else? Just the broken tablet. Alright, conflict. Run until we have power. Ouch. Ow. Okay. So, was there anything else in this room? Answer is no. And this leads us back to this area, this floor. Is there anything on this floor that we missed? This just leads back out to here. Okay. Leads out to there. Really feel like I'm missing something fairly obvious, don't I? I know I've gone in there because I kept tripping over these things. Oh, still fat load of nothing. Teleport point. I don't think I needed to go in there. I think that's the second one. Or that might be the one that's in the middle.
"28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house." Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Her orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I guess you can live down here now, like the obedient head of research father raised me to be. I spend my
Uh-huh. Ahahaha. I think I found something. Alright, you. Or have we been in this one? We've been in this one. Oh, well, no, maybe not. But, nope, we haven't been in this one. Okay. What do we got here?
This
ID
card
card.
is
Hey, 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 we
excavation
found
engineer.
it. We found
Why did
it.
so many people abandon their cards down here?
We found it. Alright, let's see what the Meteor Hill summary says to say. Per archival mandate, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. A local chapter of the Youth Science League was participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. A sample of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized being the dissipated elements vapor trail left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Huh. I don't know if this is necessarily as an AWE. I mean, sinkholes aren't exactly an unusual occurrence in magma. I mean, it's magma, so... Although they were calling it lava-like materials, so who knows. Alright, so what is our quest? Use the ID cards to access the elevator. Oh, it's... Pretty sure it has to come from above, because I left it up there. It's way up there. Alright. So... maybe use it to get to the one at the bottom. I'm guessing. Oh gosh. Come on, energy. Where is he? If I go in here, will you guys
With
chase
a
me?
layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ati. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator. Sure, it's super safe. In a space with each door is an ID card. Which
Any others?
goes where?
Alright, so yes, we have the ID cards. So. Alright, so we got Chief Examination, Senior Cartographer, Leads Physicist, 3/26/6/2011. Right, so we got one on this side, we got a nothing on this side, we got a one on this side. Okay, so they're all just ones. Alright, so where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? So somewhere in here we need to figure out. Alright, so let's take a look at these machines again. Doesn't seem, I guess maybe, although there's no numerical order on the machines themselves. So maybe just kind of plug them in, see what it does. Maybe it doesn't require a certain specific order. Maybe it just requires that them. Senior Cartographer. Okay, no. Obviously that is not the correct. So let's see here. Problem is we got ones on like half of on all these things. Benny, if we could see the side of this one, it would have a one on it as well.
This person obviously liked guns.
Aha! Aha! Okay, so gun person, security chief, computer typing, chief excavation, senior cartographer, lead physicist, head of research. I'll think on that one. What do we got here?
One of the cards was for an excavation engineer. I
Yeah,
wonder which console was theirs.
this one right here, because they've got the picks and the shovels and going out to take a buddy. Okay, senior cartographer. Yes. Senior cartographer. There. Alright, then that's the gun one. Okay, so then you... What do we got here? We got some notes. Got some emergency first aid cabinets. I'm gonna say head researcher.
A
And then-
physicist would probably have instruments or something. For physics.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe. Okay. Lead physicist, I suppose. I mean, instruments, there's literally a single thing here, like, and what is that? Is that a Geiger counter? Is that a... That looks like a voltmeter. So, And then, yeah, head physicist, or head researcher here.
It worked.
There we
Now
go.
I just have to get on a rickety elevator that goes who knows how far down.
Down we go. Find Dr. Ash's notes. We're gonna find his fourth thing here.
Dust. Still, this lab's way tidier than any of Darling's.
And we got bad guys here. Who's just standing there instead of warping in, which is interesting. We'll wait on opening that after we've looked around. Don't mind me, I'm just destroying valuable things. Oh, we can't crash through the that, huh? Oh, what's that? Why is it there? I'm not gonna touch it quite yet. Okay, now I'll touch it. Because I'm curious. Why did it click? I wonder if that turns on the water thing up base level. Alright, so we got some objects here. Looks like those are parts of the astral plane by the look of them. You know, it's probable that Ash, just like Pope, was trying to research the board, and that's why the board was pushing Northmore
Why would
not
they
to
need
make
such a
contact.
heavy door down here?
Oh, hello. Ow. Since when can you shoot laser beams? Processes designer give. Didn't we read something about this guy? Oh, he moved. Okay. Ow. Well then. We wrecked the shit out of this place.
This looks like the nail, only mini.
Well, it looks like it's made of the same material as the nail. It doesn't look anything like the nail. Alright, so we got some notes here for Northmore and some notes for us to read. Northmore final warning. To Dr. Theodore Ash, as Director of the Federal Bureau of Control and chosen representative, liaison / benefactor of the greater authority of the Board, I demand your immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation called for swift reassignment to all personnel to the upper levels of the House. All staff compiled except you. Complied. This demonstrated a lack of respect for my office and the Board itself. This is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, consider this instead my final warning. The Board and Director Ash chose me as the successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by expression better than the Board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. I don't know, it sounds to me like Ash was poking the Board, and the Board wanted you to write his ass for it.
A document. Is this in some kind of code? Can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Ah, eyeballs. The eyes are watching. Makes me wonder if him and the former weren't linked in some method. And so we turned that on over there. I'm gonna go check that water thing up on the first level. Forced level. Up on the first level. Don't mind me and my accent. I don't know what accent I was trying to say there. Wait, there was more. There's more. Oh, no, I know what that level was. That's the one that you go down. Okay, yeah. I was wrong. Okay, so... That's what it did. Although their water effect needs a little work. I can assure you that is not how water works. Okay, so we got what? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, kitty. You know, we did see the cat here before. Oh, hello. I wonder if Jessie's ever smacked herself with her own chuck button gear. Okay, so we found... Can I go through this stuff? Okay. So we found kitty cat. So the question becomes, is there more now? I'm getting stuck on that whole thing. They did say the cat shows up when seemingly random actions are taken. Basically, Ash was not willing to trust the board implicitly. And so he started investigating them. They didn't like that, so they ordered Northmore to get him to stop. Makes you wonder how much control the board actually has, as to whether or not they can even do anything if somebody should start poking. Because they tried to stop her with their clones and things. The crossroads. Meet me at the crossroads. Still haven't found that fourth entry. Hey, Pope, I got something for you.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right? So it looks like a transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F. Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Alright, so Pope's collection, and she actually has some more things to say to us, apparently.
Crystals, cave paintings, rust-filled sand. Hey, this place is a research gold mine. Has the nail been doing anything since Emily, sorry, but now that it's, well, it seems to suppress any biological matter. This explains why nothing grows here. Prolonged exposure would Wait, was the field created when I considered, but the nails, I think that in fact,
yeah, we've seen
They
all
want
this.
so.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay. So it looks like, I mean, besides the cat mystery, which I'm kind of curious about,
It's been 5 days since we first.
okay, no, that's the very first one. Seen that before. Go to the ordinary town model. Oh, okay. Personnel protection. Yeah. No, thank you. Eradicate the mold. Jesse helps Adi by eradicating mold growths. Okay. Locate Histomasi, locate in the containment center. See strange visions. Okay, so this is what we want to work on next, basically. It's the next DLC.
Entered the building. Traversing the interior is dangerous.
Alright, not that, I wanted that. Canyon Rim. Pretty sure we've been here before. This leads down. This is where you fall through the ground. I never did pick this up, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Basically, as far as what I can tell is the board doesn't like nosy types. They don't like being examined, essentially. They don't like having their dirty laundry aired. Like with the former. Sounds like Ash should also make contact with the former. And because he was down here, where the former is located at. And that's a picture of the former. Still not sure where that fourth one is, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead and continue on with the DLC. I don't recall that being there before. When we first came out of the hole down here. Okay, now it's gone. Now it's gone. This is the hole from once we came, and when we came out, Former was here. The board does not like me talking to Former, that's for sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Continue on with the Alan Wake DLC, or the AWE DLC as it is referred to. Oh, come on. Alright. So that requires us going to the investigation sector. Oh, and we got some more ability points. Should we get the last point to melee? I get damage, I guess? Or do we want to work on levitate? No, I guess we'll get the last point of melee. Is there anything worth 2 points left? There's a ground slam, but eh. Alright, fast travel. Investigation. Sealed firebreak. Combine abilities and a service weapon to take down powerful enemies. So, when last we had left off with this, we were watching... do I need to go this way or that way? This way, no, that way. Okay, well apparently in here, because apparently there's supposed to be a power plug. Okay, well there's that power plugged in. Which leads to... Okay. Somebody's got a shotgun. Alright, so... that was the power plug to that. How about to the rest of this place? There's something up here. There's multiple somethings up here. What we got here? Underhill background. Dr. Raya Underhill is a professor at the observatory of the University of Woodrow. Completely wrong word there. In the United Kingdom, where she teaches biology with a focus on botany. Dr. Underhill once worked with the Bureau as a parabotanist, stationed in the research sector of the oldest house. She served with no incidents or demerits and is praised by those who formerly worked with her, including Dr. Darling. Dr. Underhill has no known connections to paracriminal organizations or any record of her breaching her NDAs since leaving the Bureau. Her civilian behavior has been ideal, with the exception of an ongoing personal relationship with Dr. Darling that appears to have begun during her time as co-workers in the research, and revisited it intermittently ever since. It's been ideal except for her ongoing personal relationship. I mean, how's that a problem? I guess, you know, they don't want people intermingling or whatever. Depending on the duration of her work in the oldest house, it may be required to have both parties sign a relationship clearance form. They actually have relationship clearance forms. This investigation has found no compelling reason to deny Dr. Darling's request to offer Dr. Hill an interim position with the aim of finding the true solution to the mold threshold issue. Also, assets, conceptual material, and forgot a lot of these jukebox tokens. Okay, so, and then loadouts, speaking of which, we probably need to go through all this crap. Clear it out again. Okay, and then, what's in here? Anything? Not even any reds in here, so... Wait, was that... that was... no, okay. Damage against armor, yeah, we don't care. We have launch, we don't need anything. Alright, so... Investigations, Director Investigation. Per authorization from Mr. Kirkland, blank 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 was launched into the blank of Director Zachariah Trench. A recent change in blank or witness in Director Trench, including aggressive blank when blank with other staff, has been observed. However, this investigation is aimed at interpreting this issue rather than proving it. Notable blank between Dr. Trench and Dr. Darling has been witnessed by numerous Bureau staff, although both declined to meet for an interview on the matter. Witness accounts suggest their arguments center around Dimensional Research Wing and the blank kept inside. However, no evidence exists to confirm Dr. Trench's blank as anything more than an interpersonal disagreement. This investigation has concluded that Dr. Trench's behavior is not indicative of any blank, and that his fitness to lead is not in question. Yeah, except that he was infected by the hiss. So, yeah. Trench, official warning. Kirkland, I'm growing tired of your blatant attempts to lay your incompetence at my doorstep. I know you want this to be true, but you are ahead of investigations. This failure is your responsibility. What did you think would happen? Holding a dangerous specimen in investigations? The containment sector exists for a reason. They are better trained and better equipped for this type of work. In fact, they have admirably taken on certain AWE monitoring responsibilities that your staff are no longer capable of. This happens more and more now. I don't think your petty internal investigations have gone past my notice. You are a worm. Everything I've done has been for the benefit of the Bureau. The Prime Candidate program only failed because of Darlene. You are both failures plotting against me. You are traitors, but the truth will emerge out of you. You're choosing to become my enemy, Kirkland. You don't want to be. Yeah, that was definitely his infection with the hiss. Let's see. So, is there anything in here? Confiscated motive. And what does this feed to? Oh, right, it fed to the lights. I remember now. Okay. That act, you know, if he was infected by the hiss, it's entirely possible that he was intentionally sabotaging Dylan. Or corrupting him even, for that matter. Alright, so what else we got? Anything in here? Yes, there is. Oh. Okay, and... oh, great. I bet I'm supposed to go over there. Or will be going over there at some point in time. Well, looks like I have to go over there, so... yep, I know. Okay, nope, up in that direction. Alright. Down there, then. That don't look good. Alright, well, before we do that, we're going that way. Always follow the blood splatters. Actually, don't. Believe me, never ends well. Well, it looks like, somebody... I'm guessing these things have an emergency shut, and they shut down on somebody during an emergency.
Creepy, damp, and abandoned. Why did Wake want me to come here?
Did Wake want you to come here? That is the question. Or was it somebody else, like Tom Zane? Bum, bum, bum. Beep beep, you have a gun. Yes, thank you. Oh, hi. Pop. Impact melee boost. We have found the toilet. I'm pretty sure this is
That
not...
doesn't look like a house shift.
Do you even know what a house shift looks like?
Know.
Elevator? Oh no, that's a safe house. Okay. Oh hey, apparently we got a control point. Ballistic ground slam. Control point. So these black lines are the ley lines that mark control points. I'm guessing that the control points are where at least 3 ley lines intersect. Speaking of which, have we made enough to, oh, have we? No, but Surge. That's new. Confiscated motive. Fires adhesive munitions that detonate when manually triggered, or if their timer expires. Oh, okay, so sticky grenades. And then that's happening again. Filing and processing.
The Hiss are already in here.
Okay, well, let's pick that up. First off, foot gossip. Foot gossip? My feet gossip at night, and now I have to wear shoes to bed. Sincerely, me. What? This man be high as a kite. The toes knows, apparently. Alright, Astral Construct. I know we picked up some more of these, so we can make some more of these, and we can give them a try. So, give me a loadout, give me pew pew, do it in place of charge, and do we have anything that actually fits on it? Ground slam damage after weapon hits. I think we'll just skip for now and just see how it works. Fire, you know. Nope. Okay, this stuff is impervious. Read. Hartman arrest. Emil Hartman. Victim's name? Alan Wake. Anderson, Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, redacted, Rudolph Lane, Wendy DeSole, Thomas Emerson, redacted. Officer's name, Special Agent Remy Dennis, Code 4, kidnapping of altered individuals, sanctions against altered organizations, obstruction of Bureau investigation, breach of the Ash Act. What is the Ash Act? Called an Ash Act. Offender's property seized as evidence to be used in conjunction with ongoing AWE investigation. Offender's personal effects have been sent to research for analysis. After being cleared by Bureau researchers, all victims have been released. Okay, including Alan Wake. Biannual surveillance orders were assigned to each except for the Anderson brothers due to their senility, and Wake, possibly deceased. And yet he is in my head. In my head. In my head. Zombie. Let's see. Wake reload on shield ability kills. Weapon reload on shield ability kills. Okay. And ground slam damage after launch hits. Okay.
Whoa. Looks like the house has gotten a little wild in here.
House was having a party. Let's see. So. Okay, well, indestructible. You're indestructible. Yeah, blow through that. Let's just check around here before we go into the unknown. Sorry for destroying house property. Service tunnel. Okay, well, that's another way out as well. So we'll go over and investigate this direction. Huh? Something else makes for opening these holes up a whole lot easier. Okay, shaded facets. Alright, so let's go ahead and fly a kite up to the highest height. I'm assuming that this will take care of it? Answer is no.
This darkness is blocking the door. So now I have to deal with an interdimensional noise and sentient shadows.
Yes. Why did you expect anything less? Flashlights would be good.
Light burns it away, huh? Makes sense.
That don't look good. Mr. Light, you're coming with me. And in fact, both coming with me. Yeah, not that one. That button. Double the light. Need to go higher. Let's go higher. Alright, so looks like we just have some affected area. Is there anything else in here? Give me those lights. Ah, there we are. I guess when the shadow blocking things wasn't going to be a regular occurrence. Well, that don't sound good. Hartman. Okay, well, we got a control point over there. Alright. Yeah, that's assuming we've got the next version, but we need confiscated motives, and shaded facets. Alright, we got some more ability points. So, and it's not enough to increase that. Levitation duration's never a bad thing. And then we got someone named Hartman, saying baby, 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 yeah. Oh, okay, so this is just the other side of the corridors going crazy. Federal Bureau of Control, Operations Center.
The third thing. The sound made darker, the darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched, like a worm through time. The third thing was a monster. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Phaeton.
Please don't say things like that. That is what we call a red flag. Let's see, available critical health, blah blah blah. Give me hotline, third thing. So let's see what it fully says.
The resonance carves its way through the thing that had been Hartman, vibrating, remolding. The sound changes the darkness, and the darkness changes the sound. They both changed what remained of Hartman. They all turned into something else. A third thing. The sound made darker. The darkness made louder. Hartman was stretched. Stretched as anyone when seen from out of time, like a worm through time. Almost an Ouroboros, a spiral, a maelstrom. The gravity well of a black hole, twisting inward, tightening, taking you deeper and deeper to the bottom, the heart, and through to the other side. The third thing said, when you hear this, you will know you're in new you. He said, we build you till nothing remains. He said, under the conceptual reality, behind this reality, you must want these ways to drag you away. He said, baby, 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 yeah, orange peel. The third thing was a monster. He'd tear apart any ordinary person crossing his path. Now he crashed out of darkness toward Faden. There was nothing ordinary about Faden.
Alright. Is there a thing around here that can turn on the lights? Oh, there's some light. Or something that needs light, I should say. Interrogation complaint. Kirkland, so you put me on desk duty just because I did the thing that I was hired to do, my job. I want to know what I call that. Bullshit. Asking us to interrogate these scums without using words like altered items or AWEs or paracriminal is the stupidest thing I've heard in my life. I've heard some stupid things. And I've heard some stupid things. They already know the facts. Hell, they know just as much as us, if not more. And they get to sit there laughing at us while we dance around our words, trying not to leak classified terminology. They already know the terminology. If you think pulling me off the case will stop me, then think again. That piece of blank blew up those tracks. He killed those people, all to make a train turned altered. We have him dead to rights, and you need to let me back into that interrogation cell so I can get him to flip on his buddies. These people are terrorists and deserve to be treated as such. This won't stop unless we stop them. You can go ahead and put me on suspension. See if that slows me down. Agent Hewitt. Okay, well, we can't break through that window. Okay, well, that took care of that. And then we have this. Black markets. Black market hub specializing in the trade of occult and talismans, relics, and other assorted ceremonial objects, as well as genuine, altered, and paranatural materials, was raided in blank Czech Republic by a team of special investigators. Unsuccessful attempts by suspects to escape using altered items resulted in numerous casualties and prevented the Bureau from questioning all participants. The following interrogations revealed that not only is there a vast network of these retailers, but that they seem to be gathering information on altered items and other paranatural materials from sources unknown to the Bureau. The Bureau's concern here is threefold. There is a growing underground market for paranatural materials, which implies a growing awareness of the existence of among a niche group of the general public. These criminal individuals do not seem aware of the item's paranatural powers, and their attempts to activate them could prove devastating if done in populated areas. The motivations of these collectors are largely unknown. Okay, I think I just heard Audie. Following the NASA FBC Coordination Agreement of 1972, the Bureau has provided NASA with numerous technological advancements based on our research, including black rock lining now found in all spacefaring vessels. In return, all data gathered during space missions is made available to the Bureau researchers to analyze. Recently, certain individuals have raised concern that this relationship does not adequately benefit the Bureau, either intellectually or financially. A thorough examination of the costs accrued by both organizations has shown the expense of NASA's recent launch of the blank far outweighs any spending related to the processing and delivery of Black Rock. From its medium Earth orbit, the blank will provide the Bureau with an unparalleled resource for remotely monitoring and photographing AWE sites, a resource that would be lost if the partnership ends. It is the opinion of this committee that maintaining a cooperative relationship with our colleagues at NASA is of vital importance.
Darkness everywhere. New day, same old bloody city, said the old man. My dark was nothing. Get rid of it.
Okay, so that's the last bodies missions. Interesting that they put a hub for that down here. Kind of weird.
Reminder, all employees are required to report their hours at the end of each month. The Federal Bureau of Control maintains that time is not subjective, and hours passed on alternative planes cannot be claimed. Astral dives do not accumulate overtime compensation. Thank you for your attention.
That sucks. It's like, yeah, I just spent 5 months in an alternate dimension. Okay, we need another power plug. Eco Limited summary. Train derailment resulting in 62 casualties and numerous injuries was suspected to have been the work of a paracriminal group known as Blank. As a result of this event, the agents discovered that one of the cars had become altered. I said blessed, with a persistent auditory event. It remains to be determined whether the AWE was spontaneous or the direct result of the sabotage. The Bureau has been tracking said group at the time, and the intel gathered suggested an event of this caliber was imminent in Bloomington. As a result, our response team was on site and able to respond to the train accident site within minutes of its occurrence. They arrived to find emergency processes underway, but also equipment left behind by the suspected group. A suspicious onlooker managed to elude agents after they attempted to make contact. Further investigation of the accident site revealed a curiously undamaged train car that exhibited an altered state when entered. This individual car was secured and transported to the investigation sector for further study. Okay, and then the billable hours one we already listened to. Shadow News. Paranatural entity A10, aka the Shadow, is an aggressive blank consisting of 3 known types. Localized manifestation of sentient blank, capable of occupying organic and inorganic material, as well as exerting blank over its surroundings. Shaded individuals. Human bodies blank by the Shadow. These individuals become notably more aggressive, but do seem to retain blank of their previous selves. Research is ongoing whether this condition is reversible. Shaded objects. Similar to Type B, except that the inanimate objects are blank solely to be used as destructive tools. Each type seems to work towards a shared goal, not shaded, possibly targeting certain individuals, see AWA-35, which may imply a shared link to a blank intelligence. The threat this entity poses warrants immediate exploration of offensive and defensive measures. Investigation sector is being outfitted with additional lighting sources, some internally powered to prepare for the eventuality of a link.
My understanding of the darkness is fragmented, incomplete. This abyss, this void, it very much does not wish to be understood. If light symbolizes knowledge, then it stands to reason that darkness would equate to ignorance. By its very nature, it abhors comprehension. Of course, My own nature drives me to comprehend all. We are opposing forces, destined to collide. And given this conflict of natures, we know that the light of truth will burn away the darkness, both figuratively and literally. Any significant light source can be used as protection, even weaponry against this metaphysical gloom. And then there are the artists. I know for a fact that Tom, Wake, the Anderson brothers, and Lane all had some involvement with the darkness. The question is whether their uncanny ability to affect reality through their art beckons the darkness, or did their work perhaps even create it? With Wake now secure in my lodge, I expect I shall grow closer to learning the answers to these questions. Assuming he cooperates, which is proving quite the challenge. Well, perseverance is the foundation of knowledge. Speaking of, I must be off on my rounds.
Okay, so they had Wake here. So we need a power block, which... Can we pull this? Oh, pull it back off. Plug it in there. And... let there be light. Give me health boost. Alright. Alright. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Okay, so you can just kind of fire and explode without needing to necessarily aim. This way. There's still the one right above me. Ow! Dang it. Alright. There you are. Okay, so we got a new collectible from that. This is just the one that we heard before. And then case files. Hiss Rangers. Subgroup of Hiss corrupted Rangers has manifested the ability to levitate similarly to Hiss elevated. However, these airborne agents display no telekinetic ability and simply continue to use mundane Bureau weaponry. This evolution began so similar to the elevated being so similar to the elevated possibly indicates the Hiss can share permutations through a type of network or perhaps osmosis. However, the fact that this development Hiss has only been observed in the investigation sector, this may indicate that an environmental factor is responsible. It could be responsible to responding to an altered item or other paranatural element found in that sector, or perhaps this is natural progression of Hiss range or phenotype. Not enough time has passed to determine a conclusive trajectory of the development for each of the Hiss manifestations, assuming any such trajectory exists. By order of Director Jesse Faden. Alright. Whoa. So, was there anything out here? One picture. Oh, hello, there's something.
Agent Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilize surveillance methods as follows. Cameras lit under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash camera across the main entrance. Even fingerprint powder on the front desk. Results are varying at best. But mostly just inconclusive and unusable. The footage is corrupted. Sometimes even the equipment is damaged. I don't know how, exactly. I think this place is making fun of me. That's the only explanation. I can hear them laughing and screaming behind the closed doors. I can hear the call bell go and ding multiple times a day, but when I look, there's no one there. I know I'm supposed to stay inside, but I've seen the doors closing just before I can catch even a glimpse of anyone or anything. They're messing with me, whoever they are. I think... Wait, shh. There's something. I gotta get this... Gotta get the cable out. Come on, you fiber optic fuck, cooperate. Okay, there we go. All right, that was faint, but I definitely heard movement coming from the hallway. I think I might have finally caught one. Ha! The recording better work this time, or I swear to God I'll... What? Hello? Who's there? Oh, shit. I'm with the FBC. Move away from the door. I have a... Where's my...
Is that it? Or... Collectibles, multimedia, hotel observation.
Fisher, day 6 inside the motel. Utilize surveillance methods are as follows. Fiber optic cameras lit under the individual room doors. Motion detectors in the lobby area. Tripwire, triggering a flash cam.
Okay, I'm assuming that's the end then. Alright, that was a bathroom, right? There was a thing in here before that I listened to already. And, alright. Already been up there. Another bathroom. Oh man, I feel a sneeze coming on, but it's not wanting to. Hate when that happens. Oh, I got another. Okay, do we have enough to astral construct? No. Okay, didn't think so. Well, no.
I don't feel right. Something in this darkness is draining me.
Well, I can fly in it. Um.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way.
Let's first off get out of here. So it does drain my energy, first off. And then let's go ahead and take a look at this case file. Vending machine. Unknown testing and investigation sector is currently ongoing. The vending machine is its front covered in a faux wood panel. Faux wood panel. Jeez Louise. Coin-operated buttons are for selecting food. The item generates and stores a variety of materials, both edible and otherwise, in its rows of internal trays. Initial testing suggests the items react to the mind of the individual in closest proximity and will produce whatever they subconsciously desire. Attempts to cause the item to create a living blank have consistently failed. The item was discovered in a nursing home in Blank, Alberta, after a resident named Muriel called a local news station about a magic vending machine. The news story reported that the nursing home staff was purposefully stocking the machine with distinctive food and objects as a way to raise residents' spirits. The Bureau response team encouraged this story while confiscating the item.
Okay, this room is really intimidating and all, but I know my rights. It's not a crime to try and get a book signed.
Making unauthorized contact with a dangerous paranatural entity is indeed a Bureau offense, Mr. Langston, and can be prosecuted as such.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Listen, this is being blown way out of proportion. All that happened is I heard Dr. Hartman had been brought in, and since I'm a huge Alan Wake fan, I thought it'd be cool to get a copy of The Creator's Dilemma signed. That's a book that Hartman wrote about...
We know what it is.
Okay, good. So yeah, I was just looking to fill out my Wake collection. I certainly didn't know Hartman had turned into some kind of shadow zombie.
That's a completely inaccurate description.
Whatever, listen, I'm just a desk jockey. I sort papers, do data entry, that kind of stuff. Don't come down on me like this. I made one mistake. I mean, I see people break the rules all the time and no one is pulling them into dark rooms to yell at them. Yesterday, Dave Gleason and his crew were talking to that empty spacesuit and laughing their heads off.
We're letting you off with a warning, Mr. Langston. But this is going on your record, so one more screw-up and our next chat won't be so friendly.
Great. That is just great to hear, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, is there any chance I could get my copy of The Creator's Dilemma back?
Get out.
So Langston used to be a desk jockey. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else in the darkness here? I'm assuming I have to go up the elevator, find some power modules, slap them into the various points. But we can be grabbing things like that. Alright, Shadow or Hartman. Dr. Emil Hartman is an academic psychotherapist that owned and operated a recovery center in Blank, WA. Is that Wyoming or Wisconsin or Washington? Focused on the treatment of artists struggling with creative blocks and other mental disorders. Publicly, Dr. Hartman's treatment center seemed unremarkable in its methods and purpose. Privately, however, Dr. Hartman was abusing his patients in order to utilize any latent Blank abilities they may possess with the aim of shaping Blank to his own benefit, which has earned him a Class 2 paracriminal designation. For more on the link between artists and their abilities to blank reality through artistic mediums, see File Blank. Investigation has proven that Dr. Hartman's illegal endeavors were conducted alone after being approached by the Bureau during the point-blank investigation, he displayed no remorse or intention to cease his actions. Dr. Hartman has been taken into custody, evaluated, and released blank months later, having been deemed a negligible threat. His medical license has been permanently revoked. Why would you release him if he's been abusing patients? Oh my god. Negligible threat? That he's literally well aware of what he's doing, and I see no reason for him to not try it further. Oh.
Shit.
Well,
Now what?
Look. Okay.
What is that?
Powered by hungry darkness.
Come on, elevator, tell me no.
Okay, well, that's bad. That is what I wanted to pick up and toss over there. Thank you.
Who is that? And no one touches it.
Okay, let's see. Ah, there's another. Oh, nope, that's. Okay, I can't take it out once I put it in, so. There you are. Oh god. I see you. He moved. Activate the lights to defeat the creature. I'm trying. I mean, I don't even see how. I mean. Where did he pull that from, is the question. Oh! Power cores. We'll chuck one over there. Chuck one over in that direction. And see if we can find some more power chunks. There we go. Oh nope, that's one of those power things. But where's the plug? Oh no, that's just the one I chucked over there. Ah, there it is. Hey, creepy man. Guess what? You can't fly. I don't think that made it up there. Okay, so that's this one. Okay, we need to find. There we go. Ow! You can chuck things. I can chuck things too. Except you're invulnerable. Okay, so we'll. He hangs out there mostly. There's still areas where there's. So where's the plug over here is the question. Ow, ow, oh, Jesus. Okay. Activate the lights to defeat the creature. I'm trying to, but unfortunately, I guess I just need to stay on the ground, otherwise he starts launching things at me. He gets all cranky and butthurt that I can fly and he can't. I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Oh, really?
Let's
Okay.
stay
Nope.
in light.
Try that. Alright, so, power cores. Just have a definite rhythm to them. Go over here. You can now see that one over there. Okay, check that one over there. When you can fly, you can fly, you can fly. Okay, so that powers that. Hey, that's what I needed to do.
Yeah, how do you like that?
Well, he didn't like that. So what do we got around here?
Arcade machines. Shoom. Shim.
Find an interactive
Whoa. Whatever.
She's like me trying to pronounce words. Crowd control or deadline? Oh, that doesn't sound good. What the heck? Goal of crowd control is to survive. Alright. Oh, hello. Why is stuff not chucking properly? Run away! Ow. Oh god. That hurt. Okay, where's that invisible one? There you are. Ow. Oh god. Ow. Ah. Shoom? Shoom? Shield provides strong defense against enemy projectiles, but can easily be broken by stronger attacks. Okay, well, I mean, as fun as that might be. Alright, so. Oh, hello. Oh, that's just the arcade. I thought it was a person standing there. Alright, so. What's in here? What's in the box, Luke? Night Spring screenplays. Note, the screenplay was found after the Bureau acquired the Night Spring television series and all its past episode scripts. It appears to have been written by Alan Wake as part of an application to become one of the show's writers. Night Spring spec script, Over the Threshold Darkly, by Alan Wake, is only human nature to wish to control the forces around us, and even more so to possess them. But what happens when our forces are not those forces are not ours to claim, or even of this world? What if there are things that you can discover in Night Springs? In Secret Lab Night, we are in a secret lab. The large sign on the wall reads, "The Federal Bureau of Night Springs." I've told you several times, Director, it isn't ready. It's ready when I say it's ready, Doctor. But the being beyond the portal, we have no control over it. Interesting. And why does this keep flashing? This is kind of annoying. Okay, I'm going to real quick go get some water and use the restroom, and I will be right back. Alright. Back to where we left off. So, we were reading the one thing, we read that, and now we just need to kind of look around and see if there's anything else in this place that we haven't. Nope, don't need to do that. We've investigated, picked up all the stuff that was up here. We didn't look around here since we couldn't really come into this area, and look, there's something.
Brian Hennerman, 21 years old, resident of Southern Texas.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I really don't understand why I'm here.
You know what you did, Mr. Hennerman.
I do?
Tell me about Delivery Disaster.
The movie? I mean, it wasn't very good.
That's not what your review said, but we'll come back to that. Tell me where you got the movie from.
Movie night with a K, not an N, not night like nighttime, but...
Who contacted you? Who told you to review that film?
No one. I just did it because it looked obscure. I didn't even like the movie. I shouldn't have given such a high score, but reviewing obscure films makes you look smart. And I thought if I looked smart, I would get listeners. My podcast would take off and I could move out of my parents' basement and maybe even go to college and get a film degree like I've always wanted to. I swear. I swear, I swear, I swear.
Okay, the kid doesn't know shit. I'm ending the session.
That was funny. Oh, come on. No, don't climb up there, dang it. Wait, why did I drop down? I didn't... Can I pick this... Ass! This was a really stupid place for this thing to be set down. I would just like to point this out. Okay. Door appearance. An excursion into the Ocean View Motel and Casino discovered a previously unseen door in the lobby hallway. This door featured a spiral-shaped marking designated door blank. Similar to the other doors, it is locked and cannot be forced open. Alice Wake, a person of interest in the Bright Falls AWE, referred to AWE 35 for details, and the former wife of the missing author Alan Wake, a suspected para-utilitarian, and blank, contacted agents Shaw and Dempsey at the investigation center using the phone number given to her in 2010 in accordance with the civilian outreach protocols. The call resulted in Miss Wake being brought into the oldest house for an in-person interview. For a full transcript, refer to file blank 2017. The excursion into the Ocean View Motel occurred later that same day. Determining whether this was a basic synchronicity event, if Alice Wake is responsible for its appearance, or if the door itself relates to AWE 35, is paramount. She should be returned to the oldest house, possibly even taken to the motel itself to confirm if any other changes occur. Alright. So her husband, or her wife, his wife, good lord, was looking for him. Wait, how'd this get shut again? Weird. Okay, I think that was pretty much it. So, elevator go up. Hopefully this time it actually does.
Ma'am, what are you doing in investigations?
Jesus, don't scare me like that, Winston.
If you're talking right now, I can't hear you. It's a one-way system. Try to find an intercom.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing here's an intercom.
Langston, it's me, Jesse.
I know. I can see you on the monitors. The cameras in there haven't worked since we sealed that sector off a couple years back.
Let me guess. You sealed it because of the monster guy.
Wait, did you see Dr. Hartman? Jesus, I really wish you hadn't opened that fire break. Okay, listen, you need to find Hartman and kill him before he gets out into the Bureau.
That thing is a person?
He was a person. We brought him here to study after he was, altered in an AWE. I forget the medical word for what happened, but now light physically hurts him. Do you have a flashlight?
No.
A lantern? Headlamp? Oh yeah, flare gun. Oh, look, Christmas lights. You could wrap them around your...
I don't have any of those, Langston.
Shit. Okay, well, I'm sure you'll think of something. I'll keep an eye on you from the Panopticon. This is kind of exciting, right?
Maybe from where you're standing.
Right, okay. Well, break a leg. Oh, why did I say that?
Okay, this Hartman thing can't have gotten very far. Let's go flush him out. Langston was right. This is kind of exciting.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know? Ever since I got put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't understand the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Doesn't
Still, I
want to
don't know why
brag.
people are making it so personal.
Right.
I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals scared of our own shadows. We're supposed to be on the same team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so I've heard through the grapevine. Not that I spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so I can get my work done and get home to feed Alfred.
He's
Of
just
course,
gonna talk forever,
can't always
isn't
make
he?
it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor
Oh,
check in on
God.
Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not back yet. She's very nice. Her name is Maria. She's older. She came to New York in the 50s to attend school and has been here ever since. She has a couple of kids. I met them at Thanksgiving. Big family. Very nice people. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this.
Oh my
I'm
god, he
missing
doesn't
a
shut
lot
up.
of Alfred's meal
Okay,
time.
seriously, dude. I got things to do. I got other things to do than listen to your life story. Eagle Limited AWE, huh? Well, we've heard that name before, so let's check it out. And we're supposed to be finding Hartman in these areas anyway. He's not gonna start talking to me again, is he? Hey, teleport points. Okay, we're gonna have to go out here and... There we go. Okay, and then you guys up on the bridge. Oh, hello. Decided to come down and say hi to me, huh? Okay, what? Oh, because there's still more of you. Why are you guys just standing around like nothing's going on? Okay, am I supposed to turn this table or max height? Oh, that's convenient. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I must. Oh, there we go. This way, no, that way. Not just straight through the boxes. Stuff sticking to them. What do we got here? Lots and lots of darkness you can't see through. Now, before I go ducking down in here, is there anything up here? Answer is no. No, nine yet. Oh. Okay, oh, right. Wait, shouldn't this light be, you know, kind of burning it away? I suppose there's a light around here. Hey, there is. Okay, and then follow the cord to the button. And another teleport point. And something over there.
Send a ranger out.
Huh.
Director's orders.
Jesse, I'm not sure. Okay.
Let's put him down!
What? That's the way I came from. That's the way I'm going. How did you get there before me? Swear these rangers are AWEs in and of themselves. Alright. Ow. Okay. I'm guessing I go this way. Aha. And aha. Oh, I thought that was more of that. What is this? There we go. Brain missing. To the good-for-nothings at security check, I know you took part of my brain when you put me through the metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is. I can't remember what you did to me, but I can tell you all this much. I don't find it funny at all. I want my memories back. And you can be sure to the next time I visit the Baltimore Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport. Good Lord. Yeah, that's a mouthful. I will come and find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I'll be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. Okay. Okay, and...
Alright, Ahti. Was this what you had in mind?
Class. Ah, there it is. All right. Let's set this down here. Why does it sound like there's more of that stuff around here? Okay, yeah. What? Seriously, just pass right through his head? Oh well, we'll take that. Night screenplay, page 2. The robust director shoves the nerd-like scientist aside and heads for the portal control panel. He slams the on button with a determined fist. Director, all the more reason. The entire screen is filled with dangerous red. Then it fades away, and we see the two men are in another dimension. The air ripples around them as if they were a 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am sitting in the Texas sun after a 5-day road trip. Int unknown dimension night. What have you done? You've doomed us. Control yourself, Doctor. Where's this beast of yours? Right there, sir. a horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. It can't be described with how horrible it is. What a thing of beauty you've been keeping from me. Okay, then that was the Brian Hennerman interrogation. This kid doesn't know crap. Oh. Okay. I was supposed to be doing that. But hey, it worked. You happy, Yachty? If you're happy, Yachty, and you clap your hands. Oh, just. Yeah, I guess there wasn't any more. Alright. Okay, before we go doing that, let's first off open this up and go back up. And there it is. This whole area. I want to get in there somehow. Huh. So the sound is actually from this thing that I'm holding. Wait, this is the way it came in. How did that fix itself? Okay, is there anything in this back corner, or was it just... That's where the mold was. Well, let's pick this up so I can actually see where I'm going. Okay, and that's just it ends. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Is there any purposes besides making a useless shortcut? Actually, I suppose it's not useless because I'm betting I can't get back up there. I'm betting that's too high. Well, maybe not. Let's see here if I stand on this. Nope, still too high. Okay, so not sure what the point was that was, but hey, whatever. Okay, get out of here. Nope, we're not engaging in combat. Let's see here. Everybody, have a fire extinguisher. Ow! You SOB. Great, can't see. I can yank those off, but I can't, Alright, anyway. Moving on. Not through that way, but through this way. And I believe there was a teleport point somewhere along the way here. Okay, it is definitely me making that noise, so.
Damn it.
Yeah. We already went in there. Thank you. Okay, well that opened that one up. Didn't open up this one though.
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Somehow doubt it. Go see. Didn't pick that up. There we go. Let's see. So, need to get the other one. Honey? Oh, I think she was referring to the blood. Not to the, Nope, that's not right. So that one. And we got 3. Alright, so let's see. We got blue, huh? Need 4 for blue. We need 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you. And, not you. You. And I didn't mean to plug you in there, but that'll do for now. So let's see. This one actually is this one, so hey, I did mean that. And then this one is this way, this way, this way, this way. No. That one. Hey, alright, so we need blues. Give me all the blues. And ta-da! Just call me Jesse Faden power plug person. Alright, so we need yellow. There we go. And where's the other yellow? They call me Mellow Yellow. Right here. Oh, I made it fall. There we go.
Reminder, the law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
What, you have to turn the water on and off 3 times? I just meant to take the vent off, not smash it to the walls with it. Oh, fun. No, I don't want to chuck that at me. Ow. Don't want to chuck the light at enemies, thank you. Oh, hey, teleport point. Nice. I guess we don't need this then. Teleport! You know, I should probably check in. I got an ability point, but I don't have anything that's worth just 1 point. At least I don't think so. Nope. Astral constructs. Oh, we can upgrade Surge. We shall upgrade Surge. Do we have anything we can even plug into Surge right now? It's just been getting the weird ones. Evade cost after weapon kill. Projectile speeds. I wonder if some charges works. Ammo cost should work. Is there a way to remove these or enter? Okay, how about charge velocity probably, but the damage boost I can definitely use. Alright, so let's go back to Surge here and just slap those ones on. So damage and levitation. Alright. Open Sesame. Open Jesse. Eagle Limited AWE. Oh, and we're into the
dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get lights on and clear him out.
Ow. Oh god. Run. Ow. Ow. Okay. That hurt. That hurt. So as soon as the power comes back on, we need to run towards those guys and kill them and... before we run out of energy. So this is the indestructible train car. Ow. 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 Come on, pick something up that I can actually use, thank you. This room is not in good shape. Hello, Hartman. Well then.
Where's it running off to now?
Pursue Hartman. After we investigate this whole place dead in its tracks. Investigate the train altered item.
All aboard?
Ooh. Suddenly this became very big. Oh, and that just takes me out of it. Okay. Let's try going back in.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Oh my God, fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. Nothing to, sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
Connect with the train, huh?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
I'm assuming I have to do these in some sort of order. Let's see.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
And then we had that. And then
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
okay. So dinner. So this is connecting the two lines essentially. So we had tickets, and then
Oh my God, fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seats. In your seats. There's nothing to, sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
aha, I did it right. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
Okay, loadouts. What was that other one we got? Exclusive to Shatter. Projectile speed minus 100? One-way track projectile spread. Oh, okay, first off. Okay, why would you want a minus projectile spread? I mean, I'll give it a try. So does that like mean it's perfect? Projectile spread minus, so what was the other projectile spread? Okay, so it's oh, okay, I get it. It actually made it more precise, basically. Let's go ahead and get rid of these, all that. There we go. Alright, what's this? Seize speed, source gain from melee hits. Yeah, no, nothing. Alright, okay, so we got a nice little upgrade for Shatter then. That's nice. Collectibles, case files, unread. Train car procedures. The item's altered effect can be avoided by simply not entering it. Proper signage and barriers should provide sufficient containment. The item is currently held in the Investigations AWE West Hangar for ongoing investigations. The item's exterior is that of a CZ 10 Vista Dome train car, the largest known altered item on record. Its interior seems to be an etched space reality related to a trauma of memory belonging to a blank and not the physical item's own history. Causation for this link is still to be determined, but possibilities include the outside interference possibly responsible for the item's altered state or trauma imprinted via the shared memory states. The item was discovered when the Bureau responded to a suspected crime scene in Bloomington, Illinois. The item was identified as an altered item and transferred to the Bureau. Okay. And then the laws of three, which we saw already. Alright, so before we go jump in, I want to following Mr. Shadow Man, who probably should have been dealt with long before he became the Shadow Man. What do we got around here? Nothing over there. Nothing over here. Anything else over here besides help? Just thank you. Like it. Nothing there. How about inside this room? Lab. Well then. Triggers dodge efficiency, but it sounds like there's something behind this. Oh, I can't. It's not there. Yeah, light source. We got a light source. Can I land on this? Nope. There it is, no. Aha, light source. How do I get to you? There was a door, yes, down here. Going up. Eagle Limited Supplements. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact the work of a paracriminal group known as the Blank, which according to Bureau's intel, why would you want this blanked out, has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with the artificial manufacturing of altered items. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI to ascertain their movements and rendezvous locations. This cooperation provided agents with information that led to an arrest in conjunction with the AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Blank was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Blank resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food, in breach of the Paracriminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Blank group and provided information on the other members in exchange for his freedom. That was probably Hartman then. Okay, before we do this. Okay, and let's go remove some shadow junk or gunk or something. Wait, why did I? Okay, Eagle Limited AW, so there's more of that stuff around here. Alright, let's find it. I want to find shadow areas. Okay, nothing. Probably up there, I'm betting. Oh, dang it. Apparently climbing. Get off. Come here. Alright, oh, you know what? Probably down somewhere in around this area, I'm betting. Oh. Really? I thought this would have been prime candidate for that. Okay. Oh, hello.
Agent Guthrie, interrogation 4C pertaining to the Eagle Limited incident and its subsequent, state alteration.
Look, buddy, I have no clue what you're talking about.
So you deny being a part of a radical group aiming to affect inanimate objects in a manner that would yield, unusual results?
Yeah, I deny. But hey, tell me more about these results. They sound real unusual.
I'm sure you recognize that the measures this group of yours takes to achieve their goals can be considered acts of terrorism.
Goals? Measures? You're being very vague. Did you know you're being very vague?
All right, 62 dead. Passengers and crew, innocent people. Still sound vague to you?
You might as well stop wasting both that time. I won't say anything that you can't say. I know you can.
Tell you what I can do. I can throw your sorry ass in one of our cozy containment cells. You can rot there until you're ready to talk. Or you could just save us both the trouble and tell me all about how you're going around creating altered items. How's that sound? Did you really think we wouldn't catch on to you? We always do. Always. So you might as well come clean. For your sake.
I think I'll just talk to my lawyer instead.
That's not how it works around here, buddy. But tell you what, why don't I leave you here to think on it for a while? See you in a couple of days.
Wait.
Yep, there's no due process here. To be honest, I don't understand the restrictions for not using the word altered items or any other crap like that when you're dealing with criminals who obviously know what's going on. Can I land on this? I can't. Okay, so, there's some. Okay, we just need one more, and there it is right there. Wow. That was easy. There. Service ducts. Eliminate the darkness in the service ducts. Where even is the service ducts? Service vents. Abandoned office. It's possible that it's just another section I haven't been to yet. Also, if you have people literally creating using terrorist acts to create altered items, I mean, Paracriminal Rights Act? Really? There's a secret. These are some strong-ass lights. Alright, so we need to go this way now. Hey, look, it's me. Oh joy. One of those is here. Shaded shipment captured. An alert from the Blank Washington monitoring station indicates minor activity occurring in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched to investigate inside the blank lodge. She discovered the facility former owner, Dr. Emil Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual per definitions found in the blank, or 634-1923, and displayed violent behavior characteristics of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team to the specimens present, and with some difficulty, it was successfully contained in a black rock cell. The cell and its inhabitant were transported safely back to HQ, where the specimen remained detained in the blank investigation sector as part of the blank AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to their sector for study. All right, and there's the that thing. Have that, and then there was this new one, pierce damage while aiming. That's a upgrade for the current one. You're not gonna come up here, are you? Didn't mean to throw that. Is there anything else around here besides... Give me my light. Hey buddy, come back over here. Follow the light. Light right here. Thank you. God. Well, this is interesting. I think house shift happened here. What do we got? And yet this one isn't on its side. Interesting. Is it Audie? It's not Audie. And no broken walls there. Nope, okay. Alright, was there anything else over here? Anything further in? I can't see. No, okay. So that's just reflections I'm seeing, not a light down there. Alright. Walk on the glass. Good to know. And back through the hole. Any bets on this thing shorting itself out? Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting a sudden drop there. Up. All around the mulberry bush, the poppy makes the weasel. The monkey chased the weasel. Up goes the weasel. Why does this game make me think of that? I suppose because it does talk about the collective unconscious and things like that. Motel complaint. Hey, did you hear about Fisher got himself in trouble in the motel? Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps, but hey, at least he came back. If you can call it that. I saw some of the footage they pulled out of there with him. Tom down in evidence processing showed me crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something though, got one of those fiber optic cameras under the door of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as hell. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the F out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later. Lisa got up to an hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. See ya. Oh, hey, another teleport point. What do we got here? Some very weirdly signed walls. Okay, do we have... Okay, we got another astral construct upgrade. We just need some more faceted, shaded facets. Also, why did it... Eradicate the mold, another mold, find mess clear, eradicate the mold. And then find nourishing the plants. Giving the plants in the much needed light. Okay, and eliminate the darkness. Help by eliminating darkness in various sections, and then Shroom game, and then find him. Alright. Okay. Well, that's not good. Does this affect you? Answer is no, it doesn't seem good.
Those lights on.
Oh god, it's one of them. Did he go through there? Alright, lights. So, okay, well, let's start with those. That didn't do anything. Oh. Oh, there's still one more. Oh god. I feel like this isn't going to turn the lights on, but instead cause massive issues. Since we don't have power to any of these. Most of these... Oh, where's the last one of that?
We need another power core.
Okay, so we have to go out there and find more power cores, essentially. But as I go out there, it also turns the lights off too, by the look of it. So it makes it harder for me to get around out here. Ow! Okay, so we need to go over here. Yeah. Okay. So where's the next hiss nodes? We see them from here. Can we shoot through this? We can totally shoot through this. Ow. How did I miss that last one? Okay, so. Ouch. You, sir, are going to die. Yeah. Okay, so then the last one's over there. Alright, so from here we can... Probably should put something else on, like grip. Actually, I probably should put Pierce on here. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? We actually do have the upgrade. Yeah, we do have that.
Like a world time! On autoplay!
Let's try something a little bit easier. Shoot us. Hey, buddy, you want to move? There you go. Alright, I think that's all of those over there. And he's coming around behind me, isn't he? Ow. Alright, so if we... around here... Nope. Haha. Oh, hello. That's annoying. Is this thing like pinpoint accurate now? That's what it looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna run this way. Hopefully he'll chase me over here. Yep, around you. Back into here. And then we're gonna go ahead and run to the other side. Ow, ow.
Okay, now where's the switch?
Right in front of you. Always getting away. All right. So, as before we go leaving this location, we shall investigate to make sure that we do not miss anything, like health, which would be good. And look around for any shadowy stuff. Doesn't seem to be. And this is a big old open area over here. Oh, hey, health. Excellent. Oh, hello. Where's this lead to? Oh, okay, so another, active investigations. Before I go to that, I kinda wanna go down the hole he went into. How did he get out of here? Is there another hole on the other side, or? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, well, it doesn't look like there's anything special in this little area. So, we go back to outer space. Okay, so we've got utility corridors, AC systems, service vents, abandoned offices. Alright, so we just come out here, go this way, back into active investigations.
It's just nice to have someone to talk to, you know?
Oh my god,
Ever
he's
since
still
I got
here.
put in charge of the Panopticon, people treat me different, like I'm crazy for wanting to work with altered items. People just don't
You are,
understand
sir, but okay.
the altered items like I do, you know? I don't want to brag, but it does take a very empathetic mind to connect with the items.
Yeah,
Doesn't want to brag. Right.
I mean, the teams in research.
Yeah, okay. We heard you. Thank you. So there's the Bright Falls AWE, which I'm assuming I cannot access until that's basically where our boss fight will be. Falmaro. I don't recall reading anything about this AWE. God, who's gonna start talking to me again?
Listening to me, right? Yeah, of course you are. Still, I don't know why people are making it so personal. I mean, the teams in research handle paranatural materials every day, and no one thinks they're weird. Well, maybe that's not true. Darling is famous for being a bit out there, but when he's weird, it's charming. Altered items really aren't that frightening once you get to know them. If you figure out what they like or don't like, you know, what sets them off, then there's nothing to worry about. I guess at the end of the day, we're still just wild animals, scared of our own shadows.
Tell that to the guy who got eaten by the refrigerator?
Team, but sometimes it feels like it's every department for themselves, like it's a race, and we're all trying to be number one. If it is a race, though, I'd say Darling is a mile ahead of everyone else. He was Trench's golden boy for years, but that relationship has gotten pretty tense, or so
Wow,
I've heard
it
through the
basically made
grapevine.
this thing a
Not
sniper
that I
drill.
spread rumors, just, you know, people talk. Not me, though. I keep my nose to the grind. Too much work to do to focus on those kinds of things. I need to stay focused so
So
I can
he
get my
installed an
work done
altered
and get
item
home
in
to
the
feed Alfred.
He's just gonna talk
elevator.
forever, isn't he?
Make it home for mealtime, so I have my neighbor check in on Alfred at 7 o'clock if I'm not
Oh my
back
god,
yet.
this guy.
She's very nice. Her name is
Okay,
Maria.
excuse me.
She came from New York in
I'd
the
like to go
50s.
through this door, please.
She had a couple of kids, and that's the thing. Anyway, she has a key to my apartment, and she gives Alfred his dinner if I'm not home. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice fruit arrangement as a thank you after this. I'm missing a lot
speaker?
of Alfred's meal times.
Meat,
She's probably
vending
gonna have to
machine,
go to the
vending
store for
machine,
more
meat
rubs.
speaker.
I'll have to
Good
remember to
day.
pay her back. Hold on, let me make a note. Pay back Maria for Alfred's food.
Seriously,
Okay.
you write
Oh,
that
one more thing.
slowly, dude?
And buy her a
Oh my god, dude.
arrangement. All right, done. Are you a cat person? I don't think I ever asked. You seem like one, though. You'd like Alfred. He's very proper. Really carries himself well, you know? I named him after my favorite poet. Felt like a good fit. I got Alfred just before Sylvia died when I was at the... You know, I don't really remember where I got Alfred from. But, boy, those two did not get along. Oh, no. Sylvia thought she owned the place. Didn't like me getting in her way, scratched me more than once when I was just trying to move her food bowl. That cat was a real asshole.
Wow.
I'm realizing now that
That's
language
kinda
was not
harsh.
entirely, professional. You see, Sylvia didn't tolerate most people, or animals, or anything. And that's what I meant when I said asshole. I would never use that word about a person. It was just, hey, there's a light flashing on the console here. I got to, check this out. I'll get back to you later.
Real smooth, Langston.
Oh my god, Langston. Seriously. Oh, hello. Ow! Jesus. When did they suddenly become super tanky? Okay. I thought that was one of those signs saying, hey, there's a hole in the wall here. Guess not. Oh, right. I wanted to see if... Yep, there's some. Alright, I'll take you along. I don't know who that person is. Federal Bureau of Control. Radaway Loading Bay, Frau Maru Loading Bay. That would be close enough to this light to have evaporated in the first place. But apparently you need special lights. Hey buddy! Have a light. On me. Oh, okay, we gotta... I meant to pick you up, I meant to pick that light up. Have no light. The light went bye-bye. Okay, there we go. Let there be light. Or open a door, one of the two. Arcade cabinet procedures. That's not the arcade cabinet. There we go. A distance of 10 feet between the items suppresses their effect. The only effect only triggers on physical contact. Items are a pair of arcade games originally designed for the game Shoom AI-40A and Shoom 2 Coolger's Revenge AI-40. The games were manufactured by Bonco Entertainment, now out of business despite being a popular arcade game in Japan during the late 80s and 90s. No other Shoom cabinets have been found by our investigators. When touching one of the cabinet items while it stands within 10 feet of its counterpart, the user's mind is transported to a version of their subjective reality that resembles a video game in logic and function. Events from their everyday lives become game-like sequences in which speed and efficacy are paramount. The brain enters a stroke-like state, also proven as by EEG studies on users, which only ends after the user finishes their game, at which point they resume normal brain and motor function. Interesting. So it's an altered item that alters the user's perceptions, essentially. Oh, hello. Okay. Can we get another little light down here? Oh, it breaks as soon as it comes down. Good to know. And so we have to find a light down here. Alright. Power connections. Well, let's start with you. Is this one where we have to kind of line it up? Oh. We got a light here. I see. Okay, so go back this direction and stop. How is it that you picked up something 5 miles behind you? There it goes. Give me those items. Up. Alright, and then we just need to move the whole thing down this way. So, give me that. Back over here. And Let there be light. Okay, was there anything else in this room? Or how about this? How do we get in there? Can we... Aha! Sneaky, sneaky. The hell was that? I was already halfway out of there when whatever happened. Get out of my way. I'm assuming something screamed at me through the door, but because I was jumping out of there already, I didn't even see it. Just heard it. Alright. Light. And we're in a dark area. Escape the darkened corridor. Okay, these are on a timer.
It's too dark in here to fight this thing.
Okay. And that light flickers on and off. Alright. Nope, that was close. Let's see. Do these lights flicker? Well, that one does. What we got back here? And do those lights over there flicker is the next question. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Alright, so we got a power source there. The question is, where is it supposed to plug in? Right there. Okay, so we need to go back and see if we can't find anything else. Although I didn't see anything in particular along my pathway, so I'm assuming there's not anything more. Okay, and we have a teleport point up. Oh, hello. Go up the stairs. Is there anything around here, there, anywhere? Answer is no. Alright, we got a very dark turntable. Which, that's gonna be fun. It doesn't look like it's gonna, or well, it's a conflict area, but it doesn't look like it's a shadow area. There you go. Wow. Alright, what do we got here?
Okay. We're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly.
Where are you from?
Jumbo Grain. Up and loose and heavy treat sandwich.
Jesus Christ, does anyone have any idea what this thing is saying?
Hotly. Dirt arrange you.
Why are you here? What the hell do you want? Why'd you stow away on that ship?
School bearing, boy. Eyes many cauterizing loops through and about. Wind and Windy Mitchell.
Did he just say Mitchell? Was there a Mitchell at NASA?
Tubes.
You know what? Never mind. I can't do this anymore. Just send this thing to the guys at research. Let them cut it up or whatever they do. You hear that? They're gonna cut you up, you pain in the ass.
Spider time.
Ow. Oh, God damn it, there's a healer around here. There we go. Shadow down there. Hey, you're just gonna dodge it anyway. Okay, nothing here. Oh, I see what happened. The light's on this. Got rid of the shadow on the door. Alrighty then. Spider time. Okay. I know it's that was all about. Shifted offices. Yeah, this is definitely a shifted office. Hey. In here? Nope. Need to be closer? Oh, come on. Alright, was there anything else in here? Answer is 9. No, yet. Ni hao. Totally not the right word. Hey, it's Trench. Hey, it's floating people. Well, hello there. Apparently, Hartman doesn't like the hiss any more than we do.
Looks like whatever force had a hold on Hartman isn't mixing well with the hiss corruption. Blake did call him the third thing.
Okay. I'm just going to freestyle a bit. My mother always said, never talk to strangers. Always. Never. Never. Always. Never. Never. But isn't a stranger just someone you don't know? For being a friend is that word. Stranger. Strange. Strange like the noises you hear at night when there is no light and you cannot fight. Strange like a rubber duck that follows you around and makes you drop your coffee every time that it quacks because the noise scares you. Then you have to clean up the coffee while the duck stares at you and continues to quack, 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 quack.
What the hell? Langston, you have issues. I would just like to point this out. You have serious issues. And yes, I don't think the fact that you want to work with altered items makes you weird. I think the fact that you're weird makes you weird. Let there be light. And there was documents. Shaded Hartman. Dr. Hartman is the first type. Why do they keep calling Dr. Hartman if his doctor's credentials were revoked? He's no longer a doctor at that point. Dr. Hartman is the first Type 2 shade individual to be examined alive by the Bureau and has proven a valuable asset for our understanding of the A10, aka the Shadow. Like all shaded individuals, the specimen is constantly shielded by or produces a blank of darkness that makes visual observation difficult. This blank also protects the specimen from harm. During testing, non-lethal ballistics proved ineffective against it. The specimen uses words and phrases that seem to originate from its previous life as a therapist. Some phrases have been identified as quotes from Dr. Hartman's book, The Creator's Dilemma. This seems to indicate the host's personality remains intact to some degree. For research purposes, Shaded Hartman was relocated to the Cauldron Lake Lodge replica built for the blank AWE investigation. Researchers hope a familiar setting may trigger new behavior. This experiment has yielded no results so far. Okay, fraud interrogation.
We're gonna try this one more time, and then we're done playing with you. Understand?
Jelly.
Where are you from?
It's Maro Maro, however you pronounce that, is a someone's object. Oh, hey. I can call in support.
This is the director. We need a ranger at this location.
Is it gonna come through the door again? Oh my god, he did. It's like, I've been waiting down here for years just for that call. Ow. Night Springs Screenplay, page 3. There we go, I can actually see. Okay, who are you shooting? Oh, okay, you're shooting at something up there. Where is it? There you are. What the heck? I've seen this thing go further, so why didn't it suddenly start hitting him? Alright, so let's take a look at their delectable collectible. Alright, director steps closer to the horrible entity. He reaches out a steady hand. You are mine now, creature. I will return you to my facility and control your power. Sir, we don't know. The entity rushes forward and engulfs the director. He screams in pain as the scientist looks on and does nothing, like the coward that he is. Entity, subtitled. I am not the one being examined. I am not the one locked inside a prison. Gradually, the director emerges from the entity. His once sparkling eyes are now empty and dull. The scientist rushes to him. Sir, we have to escape. We cannot. They are in control now. I got what I wanted. Well, that's not creepy at all. And yeah, we're not listening to Langston Hubert style again. Holy crap, that was just... I don't know what that was, but it was something. It was weird. What? No, that there. Not seeing anything. Oh, hello. Something I hadn't picked up before. Alright, let's go into the ducts. Actually, wasn't there some shadow that he does? Ah, the loading bay vents. Wasn't there something that Monsieur Ati wanted us to take care of in here? Let's first check around this corner. Okay, that continues on. Actually, not entirely sure. So, we'll go in here first. Take a look around. Answer is 0. Ah, hey. We want to swap to something of the explosives persuasion. Eradicate the mold. Abandoned offices. Is there an area that was listed as abandoned offices? Oh, the beginning section. Okay, so that's another thing we need to do. Oh, hello. Oh. Is anything else around here? Answer is no. Alright. So, continuing on. This used to be sealed off, but then no longer? Great. Alright, so, since we've found a good stopping point here... Lunar lander, huh? And... that looks like our person. Is that Frau Morrow? Or is that the other person? Because that kind of looks like the other person. We still don't have enough points to do this. How about our astral constructs? Do we have enough points? Hey, we can get the surge. I'm surging. Alright, so we'll be back tomorrow to hopefully finish off this DLC and find out what the heck that thing is, because I'm betting. Yep, that's definitely what's its face, although it looks like a small one. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. You all have a good day, good evening, good night, and I will see you tomorrow. And thank you for coming.